Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I will discuss about DTFS, DTFT and DFT, which is asked in GATE 2004 to GATE 2021. Okay, now let's start the first question. A Fourier transform pair is given by 2 to power 2 by 3 to power n un plus 3 ft is equal to is given a e to power plus j 6 pi f upon 1 minus 2 by 3 e to power minus j 2 pi f. When un denotes the unit step sequence, the value of a, we have to find out the value of a. Okay, it is nothing but simply it is given the Fourier transform, and we have to find out the value of a. What is the value we can take? Okay, we know that. Let's start compare with the J transform. Okay, we know that the J transform of 2 by 3. Let us consider xn is equal to 2 by 3 and un plus 3. It means our signal will be start from minus 3. Okay, when you take the J transform, why we are taking the Z transform? Because after Z we can put the Z is equal to e to power j omega. Okay, then you will get the Fourier transform. Recently I have covered Z transform, so it will be easy to understand. Then n is equal to minus 3 to infinity 2 to power 3 and u n plus 3 and here z to power minus n. Okay, so now we can say that minus infinity to plus infinity, and after that unit step, then can take minus 3 to infinity 2 to power 3 and z to power minus n. Okay, because of this one un plus 3, here is the n minus 3 unit is coming. Now what will happen? Minus 3, then we can arrange it, and is equal to minus 3 to infinity 2 by 3, and for this one z to power n. Okay, and we can write it, and 2 by 3 z to power minus 3 plus 2 by 3 z to power minus 2 plus 2 by 3 z to power minus 1 plus 2 by 3 z to power 0 plus 2 by 3 z plus 2 by 3 z square plus 2 by 3 z q and so on up to infinity. So check it first term. What is the value of the first term? First term is nothing but 2 by 3 to 2 by 3 z to power minus 3. Okay, and what is the common ratio? Common ratio is nothing but, you can check it, 2 by 3 z 2 by 3 z. Okay, so it will be the, we know that gp in geometrical progression summation is a upon 1 minus r for infinity term. So here is the 2 by 3 z to power minus 3 upon 1 minus 2 by 3 z 1 upon minus common ratio, and it will be, when you take the 2 by positive side 3 z by 2 to power q and 1 minus 2 by 3 z inverse. Okay, we can write it simplification after, and put it here is the xz, and put it z is equal to e to power j omega, then it will become the x e to power j omega, and from here 3 by 2 to power q and e to power j omega 2 pi f to power q minus 1 minus 2 by 3 e to power 2 j pi f to power minus 1. Okay, and compare it from the solution. So in here what will happen? 3 into 3 into 3 upon 2 into 2 into 2, and here e to power multiplication, power to power, it will be the multiplication. So g 6 pi f upon 1 minus 2 by 3 e to the power minus j 2 pi f. Okay, so compare it from the f1. Then instead of a, when you compare it, then you will get a is equal to 3 upon 3, 3 into 3 upon 2 into 2 into 2. Then it will be the equal to 27 by 8, means you will get the 3 upon something, 3.375 will be the answer. Okay, now comes to next question. The endpoint DFT of a sequence xn is equal to is given 0 to n minus 1 is given, xk is equal to something is given. Denote this relation x x is equal to DFT of x for n is equal to 4. Which one of the following sequences satisfy the DFT of x is equal to x? Solution. Here we have to check it which one will be satisfied. DFT of x will be x, means your signals, whatever the signals xn here, whatever your signals x1 a b c and d, whatever, first you take the DFT, after that you take the DFT, then you will get the signal, same signal itself. Okay, so x k upon 1 upon root n and summation of n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 x n e to power minus j 2 pi upon n k. Okay, so and k is equal to 0 n minus 1. Okay, so it means you can write the in matrix form 1 upon, here is the given the 4, n is equal to 4, it will be 2, and matrix will become 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, and minus j minus 1 and j. Okay, and minus 1 1 minus 1 and j minus 1 minus j. Okay, this one is nothing but for this part. Okay, for this part you can write it like this way, and where not for this one only, except this one you can write like this way. Okay, for this one, and for xn we have to write xn, and here we have to try hit and trial method. Okay, we have to check it hit and trial method and put the all the option and check it which one will be coming the same value. Okay, and I have tried with ABCD and it got the same ABCD. So it is difficult to in generalized form we are getting. So option B, and let us consider option B is the right answer, and check it. Then after you check x DFT of x k xn will be 1 by 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, minus j minus 1 j and minus 1 1 minus 1 j minus 1 minus j and 1 2 3 2. After simplification you will get 1 by 2 and 4 sorry 1 2 3 2, means you will get 5 to 7 8 8 minus 2 0 minus 2, and you will get the signals 4 minus 1 0 1. Okay, minus 1, and after that DFT of DFT x. So for this one half, once again half 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 minus j minus 1 j minus 1 1 minus 1 j minus 1 minus j and put it value 4 minus 1 0 minus 1 and check it. Then you will get half 2 4 6 4. Okay, and you will get 1 2 3 2. So which is nothing but x of x. So it is the option B will be the right answer. You can check it for all option. Okay, two sequence ABCD and capital ABC are related as capital ABC is equal to given 1 1 1 and omega or W3 minus 1 and W3 minus 2 W3 minus 2 W3 minus 4 and matrix form ABC, where W3 is equal to given e to power j 2 pi by 3. Okay, and minus 1, when you take the minus 1, then power is minus 1, minus 2 the minus 2, all like this way. And if another sequence PQR is derived as in terms of 2 something is given, the relationship between sequence PQR and ABC is, we have to find out the relationship between ABC and PQR. Okay, so first we can write the PQR. Okay, PQR is equal to nothing but multiply it. First write the question. 1 1 1 1 1 W3 1 W3 2 W3 2 W4 2 1 0 0 0 W3 2 0 0 0 W3 4 A by 3 B by 3 C by 3. Okay, this one is the question and we have to relate it. So first multiply it, these two. Okay, so what will happen? First in 1, after multiplication you will get W3 2 and after that W3 per power 4, W3 per power 4. Okay, and second one you will get 1 and W3 1 and W3 2. Okay, and W3 1 and W3 2. Another one is 0. Once again you will get W3 4 and W3 4 sorry, here one mistake I have done. Maybe W3 2 here will be the W3 2 and written in writing something mistake. Yeah, W3 2 and W3 here is a 4. Okay, 4 W3 4. So here will be W3 4 and W3 4. So second or W3 1 and W3 2 and third one W3 2 and W3 4. Okay, now last one 1 and W3 2 and W3 2 and W3 4 W3 4. Okay, for ABC something relation is given. Okay, for ABC capital relation is given, then first put it only ABC, A by 3 B by 3 and C by 3, like this way. Now check it. W3 is given e to power j 2 pi by 3. Okay, and e j 2 pi by 3 is given. So W31 will be also e to power j 2 pi by 3 to power 1. It means e to power j 2 pi by 3, and W32 will be e to power j 2 pi by 3 2 power 2, it means e to power j 2 4 pi by 3, e to power j 4 pi by 3, and w3 minus 1 e to power minus j 2 pi by 3, and w3 minus 2 will be e to power minus j 4 pi by 3, and w3 minus 4 is equal to w3 minus 1. w3 minus 4 is equal to w3 minus 1, and it will become e to minus j 2 pi by 3, because when you take the 4, okay, then what will happen? First check it. 4 e to power minus j 8 pi by 3, we can write it, and you can write it e to power j 6 pi plus 2 pi by 3. Okay, then it will happen 2 pi plus something. So 2 pi plus theta is the same thing, will become 8. You can write it e to minus j, and here 2 pi plus 2 pi by 3, and it will be, from here you will get e to minus j 2 pi by 3. Okay, so that's why both are same. And after simplification, this one, and now simplify for ABC, capital ABC. Capital ABC is equal to nothing but ABC. ABC is equal to, given, one, and given 1, 1, 1, and 1, 1 given 1, w3 minus 1, w3 minus 2, through 2 given 1, w3 minus 2, w3 minus 4, given A, B, C. Okay, so what will happen? And ABC will be nothing but A plus B plus C, and A plus w3 minus 1, B plus w3 minus 2, C 1, A plus w3 minus 2, B plus w3 minus 4, C. Like this way you will get ABC, and put it from equation 1. Okay, here equation 1. Then you will get, after simplification, you will get PQR is equal to CAB. Okay, CAB. You will get CAB. Okay, then put it and multiply it, you will get like this way. PQR is equal to CAB. So option A, option will be CAB, option C will be the right answer. Now comes to next question. Consider two real sequence with time origin marked by the bold value x1 n is equal to x2 n is equal to, let x1 k x2 to be the 4-point DFT of x1 and x2 respectively. Another sequence x3 n is derived by the taking 4-point inverse DFT of x1 and x2. The value of x3 to each. We have to find out the x3 to each. So x1 solution, x1 n is given, x1 n is given 1 2 3 0. Okay, and x2 n is given 1.
फिर से एक बार फाइन करना पड़ेगा, मैडम गलत देख दिया।
1 3 1 3 2 1. Okay, so x2n is given. So x3, what is the x3? x3k is given summation of x1 to and x2 x2 to.
Okay.
x3 is given, x1k and x2k means multiplication of two signals x1 and x2 means it is the cascade of two systems. So nothing but x3 is x1k and x2k. It means x1 and circular convolution x2 and. Okay, we have to find out the circular convolution of x1n and x2n first of all. So for circular convolution both signals is given. So you can find out the matrix form and different form is given and circle with easy is circle form. Okay, so show x3 k. Sorry, no. In this one is the here is the multiplication. So x2 and time domain is convolution and frequency domain will be the multiplication. So x2n. So x2 n will be 1 2 3 0 0 1 2 3. Then 3 is above 3 0 1 2 and now 2 is above 2 3 0 1. Okay, 4 and 1 3 2 1. Okay, so and it multiply it, then you will get what we will get 9 here. From here to here you will get 1 9 okay 1 9 and here you will get 8 11 and 14. So this one is nothing but x2 0 x2 1 x2 2 and x2 3. Compare it. We have to find out the x3 2. So x3 2 will be 11. x3 2 will be 11. So right answer will be 11. Now comes to next question. The value of summation n is equal to 0 to infinity and half to power n un half to power n each. We have to find out value. Here consider this one is the z transform. Okay, so take it z. Here we have to find n is equal to 0 to infinity and half to power n. Here z to power n and what is the value? Z is equal to take 1. Okay, and consider it 0 to 1. It will be the what is this one is the z transform a to power n, like n, and n is here. Then we have to differentiate it for the signal. So let us consider first your signal is x half to power n. Okay, and your signal is going to start from n is equal to 0 to infinity. So this one is the even. Okay, and take it z transform. Then xz will be 1 upon 1 minus half z. But here is the n is multiplication and xn z transform means minus d upon dz of xz. Okay, so multiply it, then what will happen? After differentiation you will get minus power above minus d upon dz and 1 minus 1 by 2 z power minus 1. Then what will happen? Minus plus, you will get plus, and it will be the square, and like this way you will get 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 2 z square, and once again differentiation of this one, you will get half of minus half. Okay, so minus half, you will get minus half. Okay, here you will get z inverse. Okay, z inverse, sorry, z inverse. So z inverse, and you will get the plus 1 because z inverse, again z inverse and z inverse. Okay, half minus half and z, you will get here from here z square. Okay, and z z to power minus 2, and put it z is equal to 1. Then you will put the z1 is equal to 1 half upon 1 minus 1 by 2 square. Then you will get 1 by 2 upon 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Then you will get 2. 2 will be the right answer. Question number 5. Let xn is equal to 1 plus cos pi n by 8 be a periodic signal with period 16. It DFS, discrete Fourier series, coefficient are defined by ak is equal to 1 by 16, n is equal to 0 to 15, action exponential exponential j pi by 8 kn. For all k, the value of coefficient A31 is xn is given 1 plus cos pi n by 8. Okay, so 1 plus, it will be j pi by 8 plus e to the minus j pi by n by 8 by 2. Okay, so we can say that here 1 plus e to power j 2 pi n 16 plus e to the minus j 2 pi n by 16 by 2, and from here 1 plus half e to power j 2 pi n by 16 plus half e to the minus j 2 pi n by 16. This one is the Fourier series, and from here you will get a0 is equal to 1, a1 is equal to 1 by 2, and a minus 1 is equal to also 1 by 2 from here. Okay, now we have to find out a31. A31 means 15 plus 15 plus 1. A31 is equal to nothing but a15. Okay, and nothing but a minus 1 equal to half will be the answer, because it is a periodic of 16 terms. Okay, so it will be the repeat like this way. Now comes to next question. Consider the signals xn is equal to given xn is equal to 6 del n plus 2 plus 3 del n plus 1, 8 del n plus 7 del n minus 1 plus 4 del n minus 2. If x is j omega, means Fourier transform is discrete time Fourier transform of xn, then 1 by pi minus pi over x to power e to power j omega sin square 2 omega d omega is equal to, we have to find out the integration, which is asked in GATE 2016 for 2 marks. Okay, so x e j omega is equal to summation of n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x and e to minus j omega n. Okay, so and inverse is equal to x and is equal to 1 by 2 pi minus pi 2 pi x e to j omega e to power j omega and d omega. This one is the formula only, nothing but. Then x 0 is equal to 1 upon 2 pi minus pi 2 pi and e to power j 0 is equal to 1 and x e to power j omega and d omega. Okay, so we can say that 1 by 2 pi minus pi 2 pi x e to power j omega and y e to power j omega d omega is nothing but xn circular convolution yn and is equal to 0. So y e to power j omega is sine square 2 omega, and we can write it sine square 2 omega 1 minus cos 4 omega upon 2, and we can simplify it 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 e to power 4j omega minus 1 by 4 e to minus 4j omega. Okay, and this one is the yn is equal to nothing but half del n minus 4 del n plus 4 and minus 1 by 4 del n minus 4. So yn will be this one is at origin. Okay, this one is the at origin and this one is the 4 position and this one is the minus 4 position and this one is the plus 4 position. Minus 4 position minus 1 by 4, this one 0 means third position 0, minus 2 position 0, minus 1 position 0 and at 0 position 1 by 2 origin, then 0 0 0 and minus y 4. Okay, and then y0 will be half. So action will be action is given, all things is given, action is given. So action is given 6 3 8 7 4 and origin is 8, x0 is 8, and we know that 1 pi minus pi 2 pi x e to power j omega and y e to power j omega d omega is equal to nothing but 2 summation of n minus infinity to infinity, because 2 is, when your 2 comes this side it will be 1 by 2 pi. Okay, so x0 y0. Okay, then 2 into 8 into 1 by 2, so it will be 8. Right answer will be 8. So I am leaving this class up to from here, and next video part B will be I will upload from the onwards the 2000